My beloved child, listen with your full heart, because from this very second, something that was hidden behind the veil of your destiny has started moving toward you. A tall man, someone whose presence will shake the quiet corners of your life, is already on his way, stepping closer with every breath you take. And before he reaches your doorstep, before his shadow even falls near your path, there is something you must understand immediately. His arrival isn't a coincidence. It's a sign, a shift, a divine rerouting of your timeline that was set long before you ever realized someone like him would hold meaning in your story. You are not watching this by chance. Your soul was pulled here because something huge is waiting for you, something linked to him, something that will rewrite how you see loyalty, connection, protection, and truth. His footsteps carry an energy that is both mysterious and intense, and Archangel Michael himself is whispering that the moment he appears, an entire chain of events will begin, events that will reveal who stood by you, who pretended to, and who will fall away once the truth rises. Stay till the final second, because what I'm about to reveal will explain why this tall man has been observing you silently, watching, deciding, and why he chose you out of everyone. Amen. Blessing 111. Hear this carefully, because the air around you is already changing, your spirit can feel it, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. This tall man carries a message wrapped inside his intentions, and that message isn't simple, gentle, or casual. It's powerful. It's life-altering. It's something he has been holding back for months, maybe even years, waiting for the exact moment when you would be strong enough to hear it. You may think you know who he is, but the truth is, the version of him that is walking toward you now is not the same version you once knew. Something transformed him. Something made him realize that if he didn't come forward now, he would lose you forever. And someone around him, someone you would never suspect, is terrified of this union, scared that once he reaches you, you will discover truths that were intentionally hidden from you. Stay still. Don't blink. Because the next revelation will hit you harder than anything you felt recently. This tall man knows something dangerous about another person in your life, something he has been protecting you from, something he is finally ready to expose. His arrival will not bring chaos, it will bring clarity. And clarity is the most powerful weapon you are about to receive. Amen. Blessing 222. Prepare your heart, because before this tall man steps into your world fully, you must know the reason the universe is sending him. It's not for romance alone, not for drama, not for coincidence, it's for protection. There is a situation unfolding behind your back, a conversation someone had about you, a plan someone made, a lie someone spread, and this tall man is the one who saw it, the one who heard it, the one who realized he cannot stay silent anymore. He is coming toward you with urgency because he knows the truth. The moment he speaks, a mask will fall off someone you trusted. The moment he steps in, a fake smile around you will disappear. The moment he arrives, an entire circle of people will be forced to show their true faces. You are being guided to stay until the very end because this message is part of your spiritual protection. Archangel Michael is watching, guarding, and preparing you for the moment when this man finally stands in front of you. And when he does, he will reveal something that will shake your reality, but it will save you from a mistake you were seconds away from making. Hold on, breathe, don't panic. What's coming is not danger, it is divine alignment. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, before you hear what comes next, understand this. The universe is accelerating something around you at a speed your mind cannot fully process yet. The tall man approaching you is not just walking, he is being pulled by destiny, pushed by divine timing, and guided by a force far greater than coincidence. Every second that passes brings him closer to the truth he has been carrying, the truth he has been afraid to speak, the truth someone else never wanted you to know. And before he reaches you, pay close attention, because I need to reveal the part that will shock you the most. Someone has been trying to block him from reaching you, someone whose ego would crumble the moment the truth comes out. They know that if he speaks, their influence over your life disappears. That is why they are restless. That is why they are watching you more closely than usual. That is why they are pretending to care when all they want is control. But child, listen. Archangel Michael has stepped forward, and no human plan can stop what has already been written for you. Something huge is waiting for you, and once this tall man stands before you, everything they tried to hide will rise to the surface like fire breaking through the dark. Amen. Blessing 111. Let me pull you deeper, because this moment is the turning point of your story. The tall man moving toward you isn't just carrying information, he is carrying proof. Proof of what someone said behind your back. Proof of how someone underestimated you. Proof of how someone played both sides. And here is the twist you never expected: the tall man was never on their side, he was quietly on yours the entire time. He watched. He listened. He noticed every shift in energy, every manipulative word, every hidden jealousy directed at you. And for a long time, he remained silent because he thought he had no right to interfere. But the last thing he witnessed changed everything for him. It shook him. It disturbed him. It made him realize that if he didn't come now, if he didn't step in immediately, you would walk into a situation without knowing the truth, and it would hurt you deeply. That's why he's coming. Not to disturb your peace, but to preserve it. Not to create drama, but to reveal the source of it. Not to bring fear, but to bring clarity. And clarity is the moment your life starts shifting. Amen. Blessing 222. Now listen to this very carefully, because what I'm about to tell you reveals the true intensity of the energy surrounding your life. The tall man knows your worth. He has seen a side of you that others ignored. He noticed your strength when others doubted you. He felt your sincerity when others questioned you. And this is where the revelation becomes almost unbelievable. He realized someone was taking advantage of your kindness, and that realization lit a fire inside him. That fire is why he's coming. That fire is why he cannot wait any longer. That fire is why he's ready to confront something on your behalf, even if it risks exposing secrets and shaking relationships around you. The universe is aligning everything so that when he arrives, your eyes will open, your intuition will sharpen, and your decisions will become unstoppable. Listen closely. Someone tried to control your path, but destiny is placing the right person in front of you at the right moment. And once he speaks, you will finally understand why the delays happened, why certain people fell away, why certain moments felt heavy. You were being prepared for this. You were being protected for this. You were being positioned for this exact shift. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the moment has come to reveal the deepest layer of this message, the part that has been vibrating in your spiritual field long before you pressed play on this video. The tall man approaching you is not just returning with information, he is returning with confirmation, with awakening, with answers your soul has been begging for in silence. And what's even more intense is that he isn't moving toward you casually, he is moving with urgency, almost like he can feel that time is running out. Something recently happened around you, a situation, a conversation, a subtle shift that most people would ignore, but he didn't. He caught it instantly. He recognized the danger in it. He saw something in someone's actions that made him realize the truth was bigger, darker, and more manipulative than he imagined. And this is the part you need to hear with full focus. He is coming because he finally discovered who has been pretending to support you but secretly hoping you fail. He found out what they said. He discovered what they planned. He realized how far they were willing to go to keep you confused, isolated, or emotionally controlled. And that discovery pushed him into motion. He's not coming to discuss, he's coming to expose. He's not coming to ask, he's coming to reveal. He's not coming to observe, he's coming to intervene. And once he stands in front of you, once his words finally spill out, once he shows you the truth he's been holding, someone's mask will collapse instantly. Amen. Blessing 111. Let this sink into your spirit, because the universe is positioning you for one of the biggest wake-up calls of your journey. The tall man carries an energy that is both protective and powerful, and it's not by accident. For months, he watched from a distance, unsure if he should step in. He didn't want to interfere in your life or your decisions. But then something happened, something so serious that it shattered his patience completely. He found out that someone close to you, someone who acts innocent, someone who smiles in your presence, has been feeding negativity behind your back. Not small jealousy. Deep, heavy envy. Envy so strong that they tried to twist your story in front of others. And this tall man was present during one of those conversations. He heard the exact words. He saw the exact expression. And what he saw made him furious, not because it affected him, but because he realized how deeply it could hurt you. His heart couldn't stay silent anymore. That moment became the turning point. That moment became the signal. That moment became the reason he decided to step into your life at full speed. And the universe supported his decision. Archangel Michael cleared the path for him, removed blockages, and pushed him forward because your protection is the priority now, and this tall man has a role to play in it. Someone's scheme is about to be exposed, and the reason the tall man is coming is because he is holding the truth that will break the illusion. Amen. Blessing 222. Now prepare yourself, because the next revelation may change how you look at everything around you. The tall man isn't just coming to warn you, he is coming to guide you through a choice you will soon need to make. A choice that will determine who stays in your life and who must leave. A choice that will uncover who respects your journey and who secretly resents it. A choice that will show you who has been standing in your corner, silently wishing the best for you. And who has been smiling at you while praying for your downfall. This tall man has watched your strength, your resilience, your kindness, your patience, and he realized what others didn't. You are stepping into a new season, and your new season can't include fake energy, hidden jealousy, or manipulative people. That's why his message is urgent. That's why he couldn't delay any longer. That's why destiny has placed him right at your doorway, ready to deliver what you must hear before the next days unfold. When he speaks, you will feel something inside you shift, your intuition will finally match the truth. Your instincts will click. The confusion will disappear. The weight will lift. And the clarity will empower you in a way you haven't felt in years. Something huge is waiting for you, child. Something powerful. Something transformative. And once this tall man releases everything he's been carrying, your life will not return to the way it was, it will rise, expand, sharpen, and unfold exactly as it was always meant to. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, what I'm about to reveal now is the most intense part of this entire message. This is the moment where the story turns, where the truth sharpens, where the energy around you becomes almost electric. The tall man approaching you isn't just bringing information. He's bringing evidence, and that evidence will shake someone's confidence to the core. Someone who thought you would never find out. Someone who believed their little games would stay hidden forever. But destiny has flipped the script. Karma has activated. And this tall man has become the divine instrument that will bring everything to light. Before he reaches you, you need to hear this. The universe has been waiting for you to be ready, because once this truth comes out, your path will split into two directions, one leads to elevation, the other to entanglement. And Archangel Michael wants you on the elevated path. That's why the tall man is being sent at this exact hour. This is divine timing, child. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are moments away from the revelation that will expose why certain people acted strange around you, why some conversations felt incomplete, why some faces didn't match their words. Your intuition was right. Your doubt was accurate. And the tall man is coming to confirm it all. Amen. Blessing 111. If this message hits your spirit deeply, leave Amen 111 below to align your energy. This supports the message without offering any option. Let this truth rise inside you, because this part will reveal the real reason the tall man could no longer hold back. Recently, he received information, real, undeniable, shocking information, that someone tried to drag your name into something you never deserved. A manipulation. A twisted story. A false version of events. Someone underestimated your spiritual protection, and they didn't know that the tall man witnessing it would become the bridge between you and the truth. He didn't plan to involve himself, but the moment he realized someone was plotting out of insecurity, jealousy, or fear, he felt compelled to step forward. This is not a random man. This is someone spiritually assigned to guide you away from the trap someone set. And here's the twist that will stun you. The tall man originally trusted the person who betrayed you, until he overheard something that changed everything. He saw through their motives. He understood their envy. He recognized the intention behind their fake kindness. And the moment he realized you were being targeted silently, he knew he had to reach you before things escalated. He is coming not with assumptions, but with truth, clarity, and insight that will free you from the emotional weight someone tried to bind you with. Amen. Blessing 222. If this resonates with your soul, comment Amen 222. Your engagement strengthens the message's flow. Now listen closely, because this is the point in your story where everything aligns. The tall man is bringing a message that will transform how you look at trust, loyalty, and intuition. He is not just coming with warnings, he is coming with divine clarity that will open your eyes to the path ahead. There is something big the universe has been preparing you for, a shift that requires you to release certain energies and welcome new ones. And this tall man carries the blueprint for that shift. When he stands before you, you will feel it immediately, your energy will react, your intuition will sharpen, your soul will recognize the truth before he even speaks. And when the words finally come out, they will break the illusions that someone tried to weave around your life. This moment is your breakthrough. This is your awakening. This is your elevation. And before this part ends, hear this with complete faith. You are stepping into a chapter where only genuine people can remain, and the tall man is arriving to make sure you don't carry the wrong ones with you. The truth he brings will protect you, uplift you, and push you into alignment with your destiny. Something huge is waiting for you, child. Get ready, because the revelation is closer than you think. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, what I'm about to reveal now is the moment where destiny tightens its grip around your path. The moment where the tall man's purpose becomes unmistakably clear. His steps are no longer just steps, they are signals, warnings, and divine messages wrapped in human form. He carries something that was never meant to stay hidden, a truth that will finally explain why certain people behaved strangely when your name was mentioned, why someone avoided eye contact recently, why someone shifted their tone whenever your situation was brought up. And the shocking part? The tall man didn't go searching for this truth, it landed in his hands accidentally, unexpectedly, almost as if the universe forced it upon him. He saw something. He heard something. And the moment it happened, he realized silence would cause more damage than truth. That's why he's coming, because someone underestimated the power of spiritual timing. He knows something huge is waiting for you, and he knows you deserve clarity before you step into your next phase. Amen. Blessing 111. Let your spirit stay steady, because the next part may hit you harder than anything you've heard so far. The tall man didn't just discover someone's hidden jealousy, he discovered their intent. Their motive. Their secret discomfort with your growth. Someone has been watching your progress quietly, pretending to cheer, pretending to support, but deep inside, your rising energy has threatened them. And this tall man noticed the shift in their voice, the bitterness in their tone, the sharpness in their body language. He realized they weren't just talking, they were planning. Not a major attack, but small emotional traps. Subtle mental tricks. Words designed to confuse you, slow you, or mislead you. But here's the twist destiny wants you to hear. The tall man was never supposed to hear their plan, but the universe placed him right at the moment of truth, at the exact time the mask slipped. That's why he's coming now. He knows someone has been trying to influence your emotions, twist your thoughts, or plant doubts in your path. And he refuses to let you walk blindfolded any longer. You were not meant to be fooled. You were not meant to be trapped. And this tall man is coming with the clarity that will set your heart free. Amen. Blessing 222. Now open your heart fully, because the next revelation is the turning point, the final preparation before everything unfolds. The tall man is coming with a message that doesn't just expose someone, it elevates you. He realized what others overlooked: your strength, your innocence, your sincerity, your resilience. And that realization pushed him to make a decision he had been avoiding for months. He's ready to stand by you, not to control, not to interfere, but to protect. He knows you're stepping into a powerful new season, and he knows not everyone around you is ready to handle your rise. Some fear losing their control over you. Some fear being left behind. Some fear the day your truth becomes louder than their lies. And now the tall man is carrying the exact piece of information that will remove these energies from your path once and for all. When he speaks, the truth will cut through confusion like lightning. A mask will fall. A relationship will change. And your destiny will move into alignment with breathtaking speed. Something huge is waiting for you. And the tall man is the one chosen to deliver the key to your next chapter. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the moment you are stepping into now is no longer ordinary, it's prophetic, intentional, and heavy with divine movement. The tall man is closer than ever, and the energy he carries is intensifying as he approaches you. There is something inside him that has been burning for days, something he tried to silence, something he tried to forget, but the universe didn't let him. Every sign he saw pointed to you. Every instinct he felt led him back to your direction. And here's the truth you were never supposed to miss: he didn't just witness someone speaking against you, he discovered the exact moment a person you trusted attempted to sabotage something connected to your future. It could be your opportunity, your reputation, your connection, or your peace, but whatever it wasn't small. It wasn't accidental. It wasn't harmless. It was intentional. And when the tall man realized what this person was trying to do quietly, behind the curtain, under a smile that looked innocent, he couldn't stay distant anymore. He couldn't pretend he didn't see the truth. He couldn't tolerate the injustice. His arrival is not random, it's a correction. A divine correction meant to shield you from a downfall someone secretly hoped you'd fall into. Something huge is waiting for you, and the path must be clean before you receive it. Amen. Blessing 111. Feel the weight of this, because his urgency is not coming from fear, it's coming from revelation. The tall man recently connected a pattern that your intuition had been sensing for months. He realized that the same person who laughs with you, advises you, or acts close to you, is the same person who's been feeding negativity into the ears of others. Not strong enough to confront you. Not honest enough to admit their insecurity. But bold enough to twist details when you're not around. The tall man saw this shift, he observed the way this person changed when your name entered the room. He caught the tone. He caught the jealousy. He caught the bitterness. And then came the breaking point. He overheard a sentence, a specific line, a particular expression that exposed everything. That line revealed the intention. That line confirmed the truth. That line was the final push he needed. He realized you were being played emotionally, spiritually, or mentally. And it angered him more than he expected. Not because he is trying to claim you, but because he knows your heart. He knows your purity. He knows your generosity. And he cannot allow someone to twist your light into something it's not. That is why he's on his way, to clean the path before your destiny arrives. Amen. Blessing 222. Now steady your soul, because this is the moment where your entire journey starts shifting upward. The tall man is carrying more than warnings. He's carrying an insight that will transform the way you look at relationships, connections, and your own intuition. He realized something powerful: you were being spiritually attacked through disguised conversations, through hidden jealousy, through subtle manipulation. And he knows your next blessing is so huge that if you enter this new phase with the wrong people around you, you will suffer emotionally in ways you don't deserve. That's why his arrival is a divine intervention. He is coming to reveal the hidden intentions behind someone's behavior. He's coming to expose the truth before you move forward. And here's the shocking part: once he speaks, you will finally understand why you were feeling drained around certain people, why certain moments felt off, why your spirit felt the need to pull away. Everything will make sense. Everything will align. Everything will become clear. This tall man is the key the universe is using to open your eyes before your next blessing hits your life with full force. Something huge is waiting for you, and the tall man is coming to remove the last block standing in your way. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the next revelation is heavier than anything you've heard so far, because now we step into the core of why destiny is sending this tall man straight toward you with unstoppable force. He isn't coming out of curiosity. He's coming out of urgency, out of necessity, out of a divine push he can't resist anymore. Something recently happened that changed his entire perception, an incident, a conversation, a hidden reaction, that exposed a truth about someone in your circle. And when he pieced everything together, he realized you were standing in the middle of a trap you didn't even see. Someone tried to misguide you, manipulate your emotions, or pull you into a situation that could have emotionally drained you. But the tall man saw the pattern. He recognized the danger. He understood the intention behind those friendly words. And when he realized you were about to walk into something that would hurt you deeply, he knew he had to act. He isn't coming to judge you, he's coming to save your heart before it bleeds for the wrong people. Something huge is waiting for you, and this truth must reach you first. Amen. Blessing 111. Let this truth anchor inside you, because what the tall man discovered isn't small, it's something someone hoped would never reach your ears. That person assumed everyone around them would stay silent. They assumed no one would ever defend you. They assumed their jealousy would remain hidden. But they were wrong. The tall man saw the moment their mask cracked. He saw the insecurity in their eyes when your name was mentioned. He heard the bitterness in their voice when others praised you. He caught the small comments, the disguised insults, the subtle attempts to make you feel less than what you truly are. And here's the twist destiny wants you to understand: the tall man didn't expect to be the one who exposes them, he was chosen by the universe for this role. He didn't ask for it. He didn't volunteer for it. But fate placed him at the exact place, at the exact second, when the truth slipped out from someone's lips. He realized instantly that if he stays silent, you will be left unprotected. And he refused to let that happen. His heart, his intuition, his spirit, all aligned toward one mission: to reach you before you make a decision influenced by someone's hidden jealousy. Amen. Blessing 222. Now prepare yourself deeply, because what comes next will open your eyes in a way nothing else has. The tall man is not just coming with warnings. He is coming with clarity that will change how you see relationships forever. He realized that someone has been pretending to support you while secretly trying to keep you emotionally stuck. They fear your growth. They fear your rise. They fear the moment you step into the powerful destiny that is already unfolding for you. And destiny knows this. Destiny knows your heart, your innocence, your loyalty. Which is why it's sending the tall man as a shield, as a revealer, as the one who breaks the illusion before you step into the biggest blessing of your life. When he speaks, everything will suddenly make sense. Why you felt drained in certain conversations, why someone's energy always felt off, why your gut kept nudging you to stay cautious. His arrival will confirm your intuition, validate your suspicions, and free you from emotional confusion. Something huge is waiting for you. And this tall man is the divine messenger clearing your path so you don't carry the wrong people into your next chapter. Amen. Blessing 333.